Over the last couple of years, when you think about Jason Voorhees and the Friday the 13th series, you think maybe a MediaCore game that was basically called Friday the 13th, the game, where you run around as Jason killing campers in some sort of weird MMO killer slasher hybrid. The last thing you'd ever think is putting him in would be a puzzle game. Well, the people at Blue Wizard Digital have decided to do just that, making a cute, almost Minecraft-like version of Jason. The people over at Blue Wizard Digital have basically just turned him into a puzzle game. You go from all these different scenarios, from Camp Crystal Lake to a prison to the scenes of Jason X to the Jurassic period, even a point where he is Jack the Ripper almost, and also into the Jurassic period where there aren't really that many dinosaurs. But the good thing about all this is that there are puzzles abound. Each puzzle starts off extremely simple with just using the arrow keys if you're playing via Steam, or swipes if you're using the Android or iOS version, to move Jason around to get to the different campers or cavemen or police officers that are littered all through the landscape. The more people you kill, the more costumes that you can unlock. These range from movie style ones from the Friday the 13th series to completely new and specialized costumes that can be used at any point in any game. The settings are as I described before. You play through a lot of Friday the 13th type puzzles with little cutscenes that sort of explain the area, or at least showing Jason's arrival in some of them. And that's where the killing fun begins. Now, when it comes to Friday the 13th Killer Puzzle, there's not really much more to it than that. You're going to be zooming around the map in only one direction, sort of like a rook in chess. You can only move front, back, left and right. But you don't stop at each square, you actually go across the board every single time. This is where you have to really think, because without being able to stop at specific points, you're having to wait for Jason to hit a wall or some sort of object in order to make your next move. While this can be extremely frustrating, you can always click on the disembodied head of Jason's mother to either get a full solution, some hints, or, just be shown bits and pieces. This is an interesting concept. Overall, Friday the 13th Killer Puzzle is exactly what it is on the box. As Friday the 13th, you're solving puzzles and you're killing people in the most amusing ways. I would highly recommend this game and would actually give it a 5 out of 5 on our review over at theouterhaven.net. Friday the 13th Killer Puzzle is available on Steam right now for free, so download it and give it a go.